Hey guys, my name is Stephanie Laffey, but if you are watching this through Likewise, you already know that. And besides, we are not here to talk about me today. I am here to tell you about my friend and one of my amazing mentors, Julie. So Julie is a former corporate lawyer who is now a microdosing maven. All right, and I could talk for days about all of the benefits of microdosing and how it helped me to break cycles of depression and brain fog and etc. But Julie is next week hosting an amazing webinar. It should be hundreds of dollars. I've been to the webinar several times. And she's going to be breaking down all the benefits, breaking down the science, getting into all the nitty-gritty of what exactly it is. But for now, I thought that I'd share a little bit about my experience working with Julie and why I am such a freaking fan of microdosing and why I'm recommending it to those of you who are curious about it. So, when I first thought about doing microdosing, when I first started talking to Julie, I definitely did not think that this was for me. Well, I shouldn't say that. I wasn't sure if it was for me. I wasn't sure if it would make me trip, if I would experience even more anxiety or feelings of perfectionism. I really had no idea. But I decided to attend her webinar, the one that's coming up next week. And after that webinar, I knew that this is exactly the thing that I needed. I was struggling at the time with feelings of perfectionism and feeling like I was not enough and just feeling like I had so much to share with the world and so much that I wanted to say, but I couldn't seem to find the words. I was a hot mess. Fast forward a couple months, after leaning in, giving it a try, deciding to see what would happen, I emerged a different person. So I've gone through microdosing twice. Each time I had a different focus. But the first time, my focus was kind of general because I really didn't know what to expect. I'm not kidding. After 30 days, I emerged a totally new person, okay? So suddenly, I was this new person that was beaming with confidence, so excited to share what I had to say with the world. I had this unshakable desire to just speak from my heart, say what I felt, stop biting my tongue. And I no longer feared making mistakes. I really leaned into messy action. And I feel like I really stepped into my title of confidence coach. So, if you've got questions, if you are not sure if microdosing is for you, please feel free to reach out to me with your questions. But make sure to put some time on your calendar for next week, September 6th and 7th. I will include the details in the bottom of this email, and you can use the link to sign up for it. Julie is a doll. She's the sweetest person, and she's genuinely become a really good friend of mine. So I would not recommend this to if this was just any random program. This program changed my life, and I genuinely think that anybody who feels like this is something that they're curious about and they want to explore should lean into that and trust their instinct and just try it one time if it feels good. If you're not sure, if you kind of have questions about the science, Julie is a total nerd just like me, and she is going to break down all of your questions inside of her experience next week. Like I said, it's totally free, but it should totally be hundreds of dollars. So make sure to put that on your calendar and let me know what comes through for you and if you decide to join her program.